So V8 is a lot different from V7.
Tons different, completely different. Brand new, you'll never believe it's the same. Looks way realer, way more stuff.
Uh, what gear are you at?
Let me check. B28.
Now, Hellboy is rated R for strong bloody violence, gore throughout,
Let's kiss.
and language.
You're nuts!
Hellboy, rated R.
Writing's not that easy, but Grammarly can help. This sentence is grammatically correct.
Ground to cockpit, plan acknowledged. Call me through the menu when you are ready.
CSL pack is not working for me. I don't know why. I can't even see your plane. I only see the call sign.
Perhaps did something wrong, bro. You gotta spend time to install those things. Not right before a flight. That stuff sometimes doesn't work right away. It's looking good. A little bit of reshade. So, yeah.
Spent like
Reshade
30
off.
minutes trying to do this crap. Doesn't even work.
Alright, let's get this aircraft set up here. Alright, so they are in, okay, they're putting in the food and drinks. We'll get the aircraft set up here ready for passengers to board. And we'll get out of here and head to Cuba. Let's turn on some stuff. We got our...
You're gonna do another short hop after this, right?
Yes. Why is this
Alright, so I'm
volume
gonna
so
go ahead and fix this shit, and then I'm gonna do the next flight with you.
Alright, dude. Alright, batteries on. External power. Backs are on. Nav and logo light.
Think it has to do with the version of Squawk Box that I have.
I don't know why your volume is so loud, bro. Hold on. I don't know what other version of
What?
Squawk Box. I don't know why your volume is so loud. It's in my stream and it's very loud. Anyway, I don't know what version of Squawk Box. It's the same version. There's not been a new version for a while. I don't know what it is. I can't help you right now. I'm streaming. No smoking signs. Arm. Okay. Have the dome. Don't need that really. Alright, let's align the IRS. Why is that bouncing around? Okay. Stay there. Okay, TCAS is off. Let's clear that. Let's turn on this flood. Turn on this flood. Don't need those. Alright, door page shows what's open. It's early in the morning. Alright, so passengers will have 119 on board. Okay, that's definitely not. I gotta clear it. 119, enter, set. Cargo will have 5,700 pounds of cargo. Calculator, convert. 2,585 kg. And then fuel, 16,500. So 7,484 kg. Alright, we're watching a little more Dragon Ball Z today in cruise. Check out my website, leonryan.com. Alright, everything is pretty much good here. Let's go ahead and start getting rid of these ground trucks. So that's blur is on. And the fuel truck. Call the baggage trucks. And let's start boarding the aircraft. Let's close these doors. Those doors close so fast. I wish the animation was a little slower. By the time I come outside, the doors are like locked. Okay, those trucks are going away. Baggage is coming on, and we're going to start boarding here. Baggage is going on. Let's go ahead and flip on the lights here in the cabin to full brightness. There we go.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome aboard. Please ensure that you fasten your seatbelt, return your seat back and folding trays to their full upright positions, and store your carry-on luggage in either the overhead bins or under the seat in front of you. If you're seated next to an emergency exit, please carefully read the special instructions located near that exit.
Okay.
If you do not wish to perform any of the
Line the
functions
RS,
described in
MYNN,
please
and
inform
let's
crew
go
members
to
that you may
Cuba, so M,
At this time, we request that all portable
UVR,
electronic devices, such as cell phones or portable computers, be either powered off or
nope,
put into airplane mode, as these devices may
JBU
cause interference with the aircraft's navigational and communication equipment. We
1007.
will notify you when it is safe to continue the use of these devices. We remind you that smoking aboard this aircraft, as well as tampering with, disabling, or
28,000 feet for
destroying
this
live
flight.
explosive smoke detectors is prohibited by law. If you
Alright,
have any questions about our
CFG,
flight, please don't hesitate to ask a crew member. Thank you for your attention.
CFW 53.8 and 29.7. No, sorry, 20. Wait, what? 53.8 and 23.2. What the hell was I saying? 53.8, 23.2. Okay. Got to line there. Okay. Alright, so that's in. Alright, flaps 1. And looks like our Up 1.2 is our trim. All right, flight plan. All right, passengers are boarding. Okay. Hello, everyone. How are you? Hello, hello. Set our cruising altitude here to 10,000. Switch that to plan. Okay. Let's put in the route and get out of here. Oh, let's go back side. And departure out of runway 14 apparently. Let's take a look at this runway here. Just let me look here. Airport, MY. And then 14. And we're on NASA. Okay. Right. What is this? 14 here. Let me verify that. Alright, baggage trucks are pretty much done. Let's get rid of those. Alright, runway 14 is behind of us, so we'll take that. And then we're gonna go to MUVR. I just wanna double check. Let's look at that airport. Winds there, so we're probably coming on the runway 6, which is the ILS runway there. So I have to make a little U-turn. Winds in MUVR are 0703, so we'll go into runway 6 there. Make sure all this data is correct. Okay, let's close up those doors. Cargo doors. Okay. Alright. Start the fuel pumps and APU. Master, and then hold down start. Beacon light on. I'll just quickly put in the route and head out here. 14, ready to departure. Nico transition. Insert, scroll down, pretty easy route. To Thania, which is probably a transition, but let's put it in. And then arrival into MUVR. Is Bano 2 or to runway 6. Huh. No Bano 2. Let's try this. Let's see if that's Bano 2 for runway 24. Oh no, Oh, okay, so that's for 24. So we have to change up the route here. Just use one of these arrivals here for runway 6. Due to course 6. So let's just try Largo 1 and see if that one works. Return insert. All right, let's see if the Largo 1 arrival works for us. Let's turn on the fastest seatbelt sign here. Okay, what did I just turn on? Some test. Turn it back off. Turn it out. Oh, it's like a bright nap. All right, let's turn on the seatbelt signs here. For the cabin. Let's close our door. Okay, and let's lock it. All right, let's let the MYNN, still in caps, MYNN traffic. Push back and startup, taxiing to runway 14. Okay, let's see if there's any ATC online that we missed. I don't know where that is. That's not here. Okay, and back to here and here. Okay, let's walk to the flight plan here quickly just to double check. Everything is good. Gotta look at that arrival. Let's start from the beginning. And move down. Tanya, there's a discontinuity. Okay, so no more discontinuity at Tanya. Then we come down. This looks like a south arrival, which is fine. Because we're going to Largo. Yeah, that's fine. We'll go south arrival. Alright, let's get ready to depart here. Let's close the main doors. Okay. Seatbelt signs are on, and let's go ahead and call up the ground truck here. APU is running. Let's come out for external power. And remove the chocks. Call up the ground truck.
Ground to cockpit. Tow is driving up.
There it is. Let's go ahead and remove the jetway. Main door closed, jetway removed. All power items removed, chocks removed. Ready for pushback. And we are exactly on time, 2:15 departure.
Okay, all doors and hatches are closed. Ready to connect.
This will be one of our first flights, and then we'll probably go from Cuba over to Haiti, perhaps next, or back to Miami. We'll see.
Tow connected and bypass pin inserted. Release parking brake.
Parking brake release. Let's get out of here.
Starting pushback. And you may start engines.
Make sure quadrant is idle. Okay. Packs off.
Ladies and gentlemen, on behalf of the captain and crew, welcome aboard. Please make sure that your seat backs and trays are in their full upright position.
Doors
Also,
all green,
ensure that
closed.
your
APU
seatbelt
is
is
ready
correctly
and
fastened.
in use.
As well, any electronic equipment must be turned
Alright,
off.
starter to
Thanks and have a great flight.
ignition. Start. Starting up number 2 engine. Altimeter is going to be 3015. Make sure the engine is starting. Okay, it's not. Interesting. Let's try that again. Always on idle. Start number 2, please.
Operation
There we go.
complete. Go ahead and set the parking brake.
Parking brake on. Sometimes this plane doesn't want to start.
Disconnecting tail. Stand
Alright,
by.
starting right engine. Hey James, how are you? It's been a while, dude. You disappeared. Probably a world traffic aircraft there landing. Alright, disconnect. Finally flying the JetBlue Airbus. Haven't had any liveries that worked before. My buddy Dylan hooked me up with some liveries that worked.
Tail is disconnected and bypass bin has been removed. Hand signal on the left. We'll see you next time and have fun up there.
Alright, number 1 is stable here. Number 2, sorry. And let's start number 1. Alright, starting number 1. If you guys care to, you can look at the checklist, but pretty much got everything on lock. So this is an arrow. It's down. That engine start. Usually kill frames while it's starting. Then the frames jump back up. And there we go. Frames are back up, so it's almost optimal, but here we're waiting. Auto brake set max. Check flight controls here. Takeoff config. Yeah, BU bleed off, all that good stuff. Yes, trim wheel set, engine selector, flaps, rudder trim, all the stuff we do. Check flight controls, ECAM door page checked, status, hand signals. Okay, engine is optimal. Let's turn off the AP bleed and master. Packs back on. Okay, taxi light on. Turn on this light here. A cloudy morning here. Alright, let's dim the lights to medium in the cabin. Alright, flaps, set 1. Arm auto throttle, I mean, spoilers. TCAS on. Set to above. Okay. Foot on rudder. Brake off. Okay. We weren't on 1 to 2.8 when we announced that, by the way. So let's switch this to 1 to 2.8. And let's re-announce that. Where is it? Pushback startup taxiing to runway 14. Okay. And let's get out of here, pretty much. Ready to go. Throttle. Door page. All good. We'll check the trim and flight controls. Trim needs to be up. Alright, let's bring back our throttle here. Throttle idle, thank you. Up 1.2. So let's set the trim, which is not working with our yoke. Let's hold here a second. Rudders are good. Let's check flight controls completely. Full left, full right, up, neutral, down, rudder. Okay, brakes. And like I said, I can't set the trim here on the quadrant anymore for some reason. So let's just do it by hand. Down 1.2. Let's double check that. 1.2 up. Jesus, wrong way. This way, this way. All right, let's go. Right, runway 14 here should be straight on our right.
If I could have everyone's full attention while we review safety information, that would be great. When the seatbelt sign illuminates, you must fasten your seatbelt. Insert the metal fittings one into the other and tighten by
That's the
pulling on the
reshade
loose
giving
end
you
of
an
the
extra
strap.
pop.
Release your seatbelt by lifting the upper portion of the buckle. It's recommended that you keep the seatbelt fastened during the flight in case we experience turbulence. There are several emergency exits on this aircraft. Please take a moment
Maybe too
now
much pop
to
from the
locate the
reshade.
nearest exit to you. In some cases, your nearest exit may be behind you. If we need to evacuate the aircraft,
Let's check
lower
it out.
level lighting will guide you toward the exit. Doors can be opened by
We'll
moving
see.
the handle in the direction of the arrow. Each door is equipped with an inflatable supply.
I'm gonna switch this throttle. Stop acting stupid. This quadrant of mine is old.
Oxygen and air pressure are
You can hear my
monitored.
yoke making noise when I turn. The quadrant doesn't want to stay in position.
Start the
It's
flow of
ridiculous.
oxygen. Hold the mask towards you and place it firmly over your mouth and nose. Secure the elastic band behind your head and breathe normally. Although the bag is not inflamed, oxygen is flowing to the mask. If you're traveling with a child or someone who needs assistance, secure your own mask first, then assist the other person. Keep your mask on until a crew member advises you to remove it. In the event of an emergency, assume the bracing position, leaning forward with your hands on top of your head and your elbows against your thighs. Ensure your feet are flat on the floor. A life vest is located in a pouch under your seat.
All right, we're holding short here until they finish their
When
announcements.
instructed to do so, open the plastic pouch and remove the vest. Slip it over your head, pass the straps around your waist, and adjust
Weather
at
just
the front.
Updated.
Only when leaving the aircraft, inflate
All right, let's
the
turn
vest
our landing
and
lights.
firmly on the
And we'll
red
turn
part.
off lights
If you
and
need to
taxi lights to
refill the
take
vest,
off.
blow into the mouthpiece.
Wing lights on.
Use the whistle
Strobe
or
lights
light
on.
to attract attention. Also, your seat bottom cushion can be used
Now
as
let's
a
dim
flotation
cabin lights
device.
all the way down.
Pull the cushion from the seat, slip your arms into the straps, and tuck the cushion to your chest. Electronic devices such as MP3 players, phones, and laptops
All right,
are
close
used
up our trays.
when the seatbelt sign is off or when crowded through.
Oh,
Both
we almost had
phones
this issue
must be
again.
turned off at all
Left the
times.
window open.
This is
I need to
not
stop
to
opening
look
this window because I
silent.
don't look over there.
Remember that damaging the
There
smoke
we go.
detectors located in the lavatories is prohibited by law. You will find this and all other safety information in the card located in the seat pocket in front of you. We strongly suggest you read it before takeoff. If you have any questions, please don't hesitate to ask myself or one of our crew members. We wish you all an enjoyable flight.
All right, thank you very much, lady. All right, let's go brakes off. I used to use quadrant. I feel like it's not centered.
Approaching 1-4.
This sorry, rudder pedals. Tall on idle.
On
That's a
runway
lot of bloom
1-4.
for my reshader. Okay, let's hold short here. Let's check my reshader here a second. It's a lot of bloom. Let's see if it's not bloom, it's a magic bloom. I didn't even turn that up. 4.38. Turn it way down. I don't want to turn it too down. Like, this is ridiculous, right? Some people fly with it like that. Let's see, 4.3.
The preset has ambient light, right?
Give me 1 second. That's the only thing I could. There's a depth sensitivity, but
On runway 1-4. On
just turn it
runway
on to, like,
1-4.
here. So I want the bloom, but I don't want it over excessive. So 2.7. Let's just leave it there for now. We're good. So this is off, no reshade, on. That's still so high. Let's go down to 1.5. Okay. So reshade off, reshade on. Let's see how that looks. All right, let's go. As you guys see, as I'm flying, I adjust my preset for X-Vision. This is also the reshade Mantoga. I have a reshade preset that comes with my X-Vision, but it's just to enhance a little bit of the bloom lighting and stuff. It's not a full reshade preset. Just some clarity, some bloom. So, and the blur feature where you could take pictures with the blurred background. So that's all it does. And rotate. I just gotta fix the sensitivity on this departure. This aircraft is so hard to pull up without pulling up too hard. Oh, look at that water. I want to pause it, but I don't pause while I'm flying. This is the Bahamas orthos. Screenshot. It's nice. All right, let's jump in the plane here. Flaps up. All right. When we turn off lights off, taxi lights off. All right. Level climb. Let's lock it in. Hey, lock it. Jesus. All my stuff is too old, guys. All right, let's give it a turn right here in a little bit. Screenshot. Climbing out of the Bahamas and into Cuba. Let's start turning right. That looks so good. Like that morning lighting. Very nice. Let's jump back in so I know. Okay, two more turning.
Altimeter setting.
Yes, I didn't change the transitional altitude. I'm sorry. Screenshot. I'm just taking screenshots, guys, because I gotta release V8 soon, and I gotta have screenshots of what the sim looks like in the current version. So you see me taking a lot of screenshots. It pauses the sim a little bit, but I gotta release the preset with screenshots of its current look. So I'm always taking new screenshots. This looks so freaking good. People look at my pictures and say, oh, that's probably not how it looks when I'm in the sim. It's exactly how it looks in the sim. You look at my live flights, and the pictures are exact copy of. I don't edit anything.
10,000.
Okay, 10,000. Let's raise this. I don't know why this thing is not. Okay. Raise it to 28. Okay, autopilot on. Foot off rudder. Alright. Flaps are up and auto and the spoiler arm is off. Sorry, let's turn ignition to normal. Still on Unicom. Let's turn up our cabin brightness to medium. A little bit of light. That's nice. Climbing out of the Bahamas. Has a reshade reflecting off the plane. Without reshade, that's what it looks like. With reshade. More screenshots. I don't know why the speed is set to so low. Okay, now it's raising it. It's kind of. We do have a lot of cargo. Alright, we're about to cross 18,000, so I'm going to pull for standard. Wrong thing. Yeah, there we go. Alright, standard altitude. Just continue our climb. Landing lights off. Cross 10,000. Turn off the wing light as well. Seatbelt signs, let's turn those off from now. Weather is good. Turn off these lights here. And here. And turn off these lights here. Alright.
18,000 feet.
Alright, crossing 18,000. That you're seeing is the other Bahama island. We took off from NASA. And that's the larger island, which all right, so not a long flight. Should be on the ground in 40 minutes or so. These orthos are a little pink. Clouds are looking right though. Oh, we have ATC in Cuba. Okay, 124.55. We'll be crossing into that airspace pretty soon. Ooh, squiggling. Let's set up for that frequency though. 124. Come on, yo. The zooming in this sim is just annoying. I would say I could just zoom this, but it doesn't zoom as fast as the mouse. Like turn off, zoom off the mouse. So I don't have those issues, but guys, V8 is beautiful. Heavily tested V8. I've usually released a preset every month. I've released a new version, month and a half or so. V8 has been 2.5 months. March. Yeah, 2.5 months tested and edited. It's the most vigorously tested version of this preset. And I've still made changes up to today. So that's why I haven't released it, because I find something else and I was like, oh, let me adjust this a little bit. It's little adjustments, very little, but enough to make a huge difference in the sim. That is a beautiful picture. That is a beautiful picture. Look at the shine on the engine. looking for bugs and stuff, or little weird things. Like our horizon looks pretty good. That was one of the issues we had before. Um, you know, this brightness and how it merges with the earth, the sky. So you can see there's a nice, clean, fog-like merge between the horizon and the water. So, much better. I found some new scripts that could enhance that maybe a little bit more, but if it ain't broke, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. Alright, so we're coming up to cruising altitude here, another 1,500 feet. Seatbelt signs already off, so. Here, you could eat too. So the dark side of the plane looks dark as it should. Bright side is bright, that's nice. I'm trying to get it down a little bit fast, like trying to get the sun a little bit there. All the clouds that I'm using are all free. Before I was using like one active sky puff, and I couldn't give that out. So your sim wouldn't be exact like mine, but now I found one to replace the active sky that looks better. So everything is free in this preset and available to everyone. And the reshape preset is looking good too. So we tuned it down. That's without reshade, that's with reshade. Now you see, we can see that line here. That's the line there that it's a little bit more merged now. Doesn't look bad. It's a hard line, but it's not faded in completely. Doesn't look bad. It has that haze at least. V7 has the issue where this is just bad, this part. Alright, we've arrived to cruising altitude. So without reshade, the clouds are a little bit less bright. Reshaded, you know, brightens them a little bit more. I think I broke it. Yep. My top descent is down the road because I can't even see it. So I'm at 320 nautical miles up, and only now I can see top descent. So zoom back to 40. And this is broken. It does that. Well, I want to. I haven't ate breakfast.
You never know what kind of opportunity could be right around the corner. If you're interested in a job that requires you to use your head and your hands, we can...
Alright, let's switch to that frequency. One to 4.55. Oh, we also have a Muha approach. Well, that's out of range for that airport we're going. Okay. We'll be crossing into that airspace here in a second.
Cuba 2105, como va, establecido y realizado pista 10. Cubana 105, 10, 210, título, autorizado a comenzar pista, corrección, 092, autorizado a comenzar pista 10. El ciudad autorizado a utilizar pista avanzada en Santiago, Cubana 105. Okay, alright.
I'm gonna play with these clouds for a second here. I'm still testing. Here's the cloud buff 3. Just see how it looks here.
I installed it right.
Okay. not working?
Yeah, it is working.
Good. Not Cloud War 3, but what was the next one? Ah, damn it. What was it? Default 3 and 5. No, Default 3 and 5. What's the next Cloud War 3? Vivid? Or yeah, we do Vivid 3. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. I hope I sent you guys the right clouds for the beta. I know I used. Shoot. Vivid formatted. Okay. Yeah, I think I put it in. Let's make sure. Vivid formatted. What's that?
So where are you going?
1 second. I might go 18. Vivid formatted. Okay, good. So you got Vivid formatted. Yeah, I didn't put that in. Probably to the MTPP, the one you sent. I gotta check some brief to see how long it is though. MTP. Vivid for source. Org modded to use some modded. Okay.
It's quite the fairy tale you got going on here. Top flight model in Moscow. It's rubbing shoulders with the elite.
Okay. So save.
You enter this hotel at 1:37 p.m.
Then exit that. And let's just put in Cloud Buff 3 here quick from Vivid. Just to try. Cloud Buff 3 from Vivid. I'm about to call ATC here in a little bit. Just Cloud Puff 3 from Vivid. Just don't like how round it is. Alright, calm down over here. I like default Cloud Puff 3 better. I don't know. And I like how it looks here. But out here, I guess the fade of it doesn't look that good. I just like that better. Fade's better too. Okay. Coming over a storm here in a little bit. Weather just updated. Yeah, storm is still there. Alright, let's let him know we're entering his airspace. In Cuba. I hope they speak English. Havana Center, JetBlue 1007 with you. Flight level 280 entering your airspace from the northeast. Roger, at pilot discretion, we're going to descend down to 100 and expect runway 06 for arrival. Do you have a squawk for us for JetBlue 1007?
Alright, sir. Squawk 343 and descend to flight level 100.
One more time with the squawk. 343 is what I heard.
Okay. Squawk 3403.
3403 in the box for JetBlue 1007. Alright, switches to below on 3, 4.
Alright, sir. Descend to flight level 100. Expect Golf 2 arrival and flight ready to Golf.
Alright, let's put in our information here for arrival.
JetBlue 1007.
Yeah, give us a second here. We're taking a look at that arrival.
JetBlue 1007.
Havana Center. We have Largo 1 and PESP 1 arrival here for runway 06. Which arrival were you trying to give us?
Yes, sir. You have to make a Golf 2 arrival.
We don't have Gulf 2 arrival here for runway 6 for JetBlue 1007.
Correct, sir. Then fly direct to Golf 2.
Roger, we'll fly the Gulf for JetBlue 1007.
Correct,
Also have to add it in. Let's see where we're heading now. Let's put in our information for arrival. Airport. We need to update our air access Y problem. Airport. MU VR. Winds are 0706 at 3. Q1021. Let's enter this information in.
What 757? Move up to the third round and it's Sunday by 11 and it's squawk 3432.
Okay.
3432 for Southwest 57. Where is it?
Start descent down to 10,000. Okay. HPA. Alright, so 1021. Temperature is going to be 22 degrees Celsius, so 72 degrees Fahrenheit. Winds 0703. Transitional altitude 18,000. Full configuration landing. set up here to go to Golfo. Where are we heading right now? We're heading to why are you doing this? What the heck? So we're heading to Thania.
Alright, what's the ICAO for the airport you're landing at right now?
It's in the general chat. MUVR.
Right, bitch.
Southwest 1215,
Go ahead to Southwest 1215.
Let's make sure I see
Where is that? Southwest 1215. That's it to flight level 110.
Frick you.
Aircraft 110, Southwest 1215.
Where's that?
Havana Center, JetBlue 1007. Can you give us vectors to Golfo? The heading towards Golfo for JetBlue 1007. Dutch flight sim pilot. We're still testing V8.
Ahora centro, Cubana 421 solicita salida IFR Salavana.
I just literally sent V8 beta to my beta testers, so it hasn't even been tested by the beta testers. Well, the final version hasn't been tested until starting today, so probably, hopefully midweek. This week for sure, though. For sure. I said last week, but I didn't get to send it out. Been very busy. So now I've sent it to the beta testers, so they just gotta let me know if they see anything, and then I can hand it out to everyone. I'm just doing more flights.
Now heading 1 and correction 275.
All right, turn right heading 275 for JetBlue 1007.
Where's it coming?
Oh shoot. All right, let's turn our seatbelt signs here as we're about to cross transitional altitude here in a little bit. Auto brake set to medium. Speed is fine. So Dylan, when are you going to test V8?
Tomorrow when I get this new computer.
Why don't you just test with your current computer?
I mean, I did earlier. I did a circuit and there's nothing wrong with it.
Wait, you did it since I sent it to you just recently?
Yeah, I did a circuit about 15 minutes ago.
Oh.
The only thing that was wrong with it is the
One
blinking
second, one second.
code, so we can't.
1 second. We have A to C. Alright, crossing standard. 1012. Is that right? 10102. Oh, that was right. Alright, say it again now. This thing is what?
Yeah, the thing that was wrong is the blinking codes, but that's not.
The broken?
The blinking.
Oh, okay, yeah. I can't do anything about that. I don't get it when I fly, as of recently, but I think I do. It's because I'm not getting that cloud texture, that cloud puff, during a lot of my real-world flights. But
I was using real world.
that's the thing. When I use the one, when I just put in scattered clouds and stuff, I get it more. When I use a real-world flight, well, you say you get it, but I think it's a specific cloud puff, like in the scattered clouds. I think when you're under them mostly. I don't know. I haven't been, all these flights I've been doing, I haven't been even noticing that. I forgot it happened. Across the 15,000. Should be on the ground within 8 minutes or so. 10 minutes. Havana Center, please, in English, for JetBlue 1007. All of that, you're wasting your time.
Oh, sorry, JetBlue 1007. Continue the descent further with 3,000 feet. Continue descending 3,000 feet. GNH 10 please. And expect next stop for runway 32 miles.
All right, descend down. Continue to descend down to 3,000. Yes, continue to descend down to 3,000. We got our altimeter. And expect vectors for runway 06 for JetBlue 1007. See something. Alright, so we're just gonna. What we're gonna do is we're gonna remove some stuff from the flight plan here, so we can figure this out because we don't have the. Let me see if it allows us to put an altitude thing here. Go for.
JetBlue 10, now heading 245.
Turn left 245 for JetBlue 1007. We're flying blind right now. Let's bring our speed back.
Vía Charlie. Viento 210 grados 091.
And let's bring our speed back as fast as we can. Yeah, speed brake is out. I know that. I clicked it. Landing lights on. Bus sign's already on. Alright, we're going to start approach here in a little bit. Let's get the speed back first. See if I can get Gulfo in here. I can't. Get it in there. Oh, it's the wrong one. Just insert it, please. Thank you. Holy crap. Alright, let's see if... Okay. Alright, we got our speed back. Let's continue the descent. Speed brakes up. And descend. Down to 3,000. So we keep our speed down without speed brakes. Alright, Golfo I have in there. Zoom out. I think that's a wrong Golfo. Let's just do this. Where's the freaking towel? Hey, get the hell out of here. Okay. Down in the towel. Zoom in. Alright, so we're good. Hey, no, Natala's over there. UVV. We get rid of Natala as well. Keep going outside. Natal. I want to get rid of Natal. Don't try me. Whatever. Yes, thank you. Okay, at least that's set up there so we could see where we're at once we get close to the airport. I continue to send. Alright, let's get our little speed brakes here. These clouds look nice.
Okay, thanks for being on. Over to Unicom, Southwest 12 off.
Landing lights are on.
What is that? Come on.
Okay, got our speed corrected. Under 10,000, under 250 knots. Should be level, climb. Stay in your position. Jeez. Alright, thank you. Let's better speed back to 220. Don't know how fast he's gonna swing us in here. So we don't have our speed too high. Alright, this is first time coming into Cuba. Not too shabby.
JetBlue 100, reduce speed to 210.
Reduce speeds to 10 for JetBlue 1007. Yeah, see, he already wants us to reduce, and I was already reducing, so it works out. Continue to reduce down to 10.
Break, 184, listo, copiado, 31 de listo, copiado, 184.
It's a flatter part of Cuba here. Got some mountains. It's nice. Coming over the coast. We could decrease our rate of descent. Not increase.
Altimeter setting.
Altimeter 1021. Confirm. Continue to reduce our speed. We'll leave our spoilers out. Auto brake set medium. Come on, get your speed down. You locomotive. Okay, use 07. Okay, so we'll be down at 2,000 at UVA. Alright, speed brakes up. And armed. Let's make sure they're armed here. Okay. Why is it on manual throttle? Stay in position. Jesus. Wow. My throttle moved out of position and raised my speed back up. That fast. I'm done. Speed speed brake back out. Let's get our speed back down ASAP. I don't know what's wrong with this freaking quadrant. 190 for JetBlue 1007. Alright, let's bring our speed back to 180 one time. Flaps 1. Gear down. That should help us. Alright. Spoilers up and armed. There we go. Flaps 2. Well, yes, flaps 2. Not sure. 100 left for JetBlue 1007. Ultimate 1013, continue down to 2,000 feet for JetBlue 1007. Arrow out. Thank you.
Alright, JetBlue 1007, heading 0990, final sector to extend operator runway 06 in parallel.
2,500.
Clear to complete ILS. Runway 06. The cold storage on the right.
Left 090, final vectors to runway 06 arrival, ILS arrival for JetBlue 1007. What's up with these? Where are these clouds coming from, though? I don't get where these clouds come from. Flaps 3. Let's bring back our speed. This is the active sky problem again, guys, probably. So we have to disable active sky if these clouds don't go away. I don't know what they exactly Dutch flight said. Alright, there we go. Where those clouds are coming from. Alright, so UVA 53 long at 1990 and then down to 610.
Correct.
So what we could do is get rid of this. Say direct to UAV 53, which is the speed is doesn't have a speed. And then we could put the autopilot is on, but we could go heading.
Southwest, flight 83.
And we could go control.
Southwest 583. Good afternoon, sir. Rather attentive. I think for level 35.
I'll control the speed. Alright. I guess we're right under some clouds.
Sorry, you're reading you 3 by 3, sorry.
Alright, flaps.
Yeah, 583.
Full flaps.
Level 583. Good afternoon. Rather attentive. Maintain flight level.
Let's go down to 1900 and let's see if should be at 1990 anyway.
Roger that, maintain flight level 350 for Southwest.
Let's see if we can get out of this weird haze. Oh shoot, we're supposed to be turning. Yeah, we gotta turn back to the airport now. I don't think this ILS is working right. Alright. It's not turning fast enough, so let's bring back our speed. 140. Alright, we'll just manually come in here.
$1,000.
Alright, so 133. Full Flaps here. Auto brakes is set.
Glide slow.
Havana Center, JetBlue
Approaching.
1007, we have airport in sight on
06.
final. Alright, 133, we'll bring speed down. Let's do 135. Try to land with a higher speed in this aircraft today. Lights on. Clear land runway 06 for JetBlue 1007. Thank you.
500. 400.
Showing you guys outside, but not much to see around here. This airport.
300. 300.
Damn voice messages people be using, bro.
200. 100. 100.
Continue.
50. 40. 40. 30.
Runway looks curved.
20. Retard.
Throttle off.
Retard fired.
I don't know how I be coming down so hard. 320, 32. Like, it was coming down pretty slow. I don't know. This aircraft just tails down hard. Manual brakes. Got some aircrafts here. One of them might be Leonardo, who's flying with us to the next airport. Okay.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. For your safety and comfort, please remain
Looks like we have some elevation issues with this airport as well. Alright, spoilers. Retracted, flaps. Flaps up. Start bar APU here. Landing lights off, and we turn off lights on. Nose and taxi.
The
Strobes
CSL
off.
is working for every other aircraft, and not your.
Hold on 1 second. Probably because it's not an actual. Hold on. We've cleared we've vacated runway 06 for JetBlue 1007 taxi clearance to gates.
Like the UPS.
Hold on. I'm talking to ATC. Hold on.
JetBlue 1007 for sir. Taxi to ramp.
Taxi to the ramp. Frequency change approved for JetBlue 727. Thank you for your services. Okay, APU should be. APU running. Roger that. Thank you. Thank you. Gracias.
Welcome.
Alright, taxi light off. This freaking landing light never turns off when I turn it off or on. Oh, he's there. That's him. Leonardo. He's supposed to do this flight with us to come here and the next flight, but he had to fix something in his.
So the UPS 74 looks perfectly fine for me, but I don't see
It just
your
it happens sometimes, bro. It happens sometimes. Okay, he wants to come over a little bit. Slow this damn plane down. Throttle on idle. Okay, here we go, straight. go. I did not even press brakes. I hate the sensitivity of this plane sometimes. Did not even press the brakes.
784, viento. Dos cero grado, 10 nudo. Autorizado a pegar
My APU is running, engines off.
Gracias por el servicio, autorizado a pegar pista autorización.
All right, package is gonna be coming out. Turn on the seatbelt sign. Let's unlock our door. Let's put the cabin lights to full brightness. Okay, wing light off. Beacon off. Packs are already off. Utilize external power. Let's turn off the APU. Turn off the IRS. Reset for the next flight. Main doors should be open. Okay. Deboarding there. With the upcoming massive update to will the preset see the developments come through too?
Buenas 784, ¿vale? Adelante, va. Correcto, señor. Sería tan amable de cambiar. Buenas 784, vámonos. A 17. Correcto, señor. Sería usted tan amable de cambiar.
Alright, so my ACAR said I landed negative 268, so that's better. Okay. Not much to see here. Not a very huge airport, so landing replays aren't going to really do any justice for us. So there's a low-lying cloud here. Just can't see. What I don't get is, let me see here. You can't see, right? You can see there's a haze, right? You can obviously see there's a haze. But I don't understand how you get up here and I guess the visibility just thickens. Like, is that realistic? Like, okay, boom, I could see the sky. I could see the cloud. The sun. It's part of our preset, by the way. You can see the sun glaring into your eye. That's the reshape preset. Turn off the reshape. If you don't use reshape at all, turn it off. That's what the same looks like without reshape. Still looks the same. Just with reshape, you get extra stuff like the bloom of the sun and this nice
Avienta
glare. It's pretty
217,
cool.
muy buenas
I had to
tardes,
adjust it. It was
señor.
just too
Está
much.
usted en contacto acá. Mantenga nivel
All right,
430.
all right, so let's prepare here for the next flight. We'll be departing
547.
here and going to. I'm trying to figure out if we're going Haiti or Jamaica again. Haiti. Let's see. I don't have much time. I want to get out of here within an hour and a half or the most. So a 45-minute flight won't be too bad. So let's see where we're gonna go. Let's check the sim brief. All right. Let's get this thing. Tampa. Key West won't be too bad, actually. I don't think I've ever been Key West, but I have an airport there. What you said?
Bueno, señor, ¿cuál es el nivel final solicitado?
Do you want to go to Santiago?
I'd rather go to Haiti because I haven't been there yet. I've already. What you mean, Santiago, Cuba?
Bueno, señor, usted es
No,
perfecto, nivel 340.
Santiago. I don't want to go to Santiago, DR. Let's go MTPP or Jamaica or Grand Cayman or somebody suggested Key West on the stream. Let me see here. Key West, I think I have. KE. What is this? What's Key West Airport? Why don't I have it? I thought I had one. I don't have a Key West Airport unless I don't. Okay, I am switching off of this frequency. I can't hear anything or understand anything. All right, let's just stick on Unicom for now, guys, until we gotta depart again. Okay, so aircraft should be deborted. Everybody's gone. We don't need to put back in food or anything. Just refuel and then out of here. But let's figure out where we're going. The main thing I noticed were modifying clouds and vast improvement to the flying through clouds effects. Okay. All right, let me look at the sim brief here and see timing wise. I'm gonna do first. I mean MKJP is closer. I didn't go MKJS last time. We went to Norman Hanley or whatever. Hanley. So MKJS.
Wanna go there?
Let me look.
I think I got orthos over there. Let me check.
Well, MKJS is North Jamaica, northwest.
Hello.
Hey, what's up? Okay. Wow. All right, so we're in MUVR and we want to go to. Should we go to Haiti? It might be too far. Let's see how far it is.
I'm not tired.
You finished the long haul?
Yeah, I got like 56 feet per minute or something.
Nice. Cargo. And then passengers.
Leah, I don't have X-Vision if you didn't.
Yeah, that's fine. Let's just ignore it. 122 passengers. Departure. Volume 1. What? uses invalid endpoints. Notice. Da, 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 da. Okay, why didn't you just say volume one? Okay, so let's see what the airports are. Alright, so let's just see how far this flight is to Haiti. Generating. And it is going to be how long of a flight? If you hurry up, sim brief, come on.
Is there even that much of a difference between Flight Factor and JAR Design's A320?
Ooh, this flight is too long. Oh no. Yes, there's a substantial difference, dude. And Leonardo, that flight is way too long. The Haiti flight is an hour and a half. I'm not doing that. I have to be out of here soon. So, let me see MKJS. Hold on. I was thinking about going back to Miami, to be honest.
I'm landing into Phoenix in probably like 15 minutes max, so if like you guys are still setting up or something, or doing a flight, I would join.
Yeah, we're trying to figure out where to go now. We're in Cuba. 1 hour? Dude, it's an hour to Jamaica. I mean, jeez, what is it? Okay, what about... I don't have Key West. I don't understand. I don't have a Key West airport for slung nuts you suggested. Tampa is too far. We're trying to do is just like the most 45-minute flight. So maybe the Cayman Islands, but the airport is tiny. Well, let's see. Let's try. MWCR. And let's go to generate. Let's see where. Let's see. This should be a short flight. This is a little south. Or let's see what Miami. Miami might be short. Miami's right there. So let's see. Come on, Simbrief. All right, 44 minutes. It's 44 minutes to the Grand Cayman Islands. All right, let's try Miami. Let's see what the time is. KMIA. To Miami. Miami's a 41-minute flight.
Wanna do it?
Let's head back to Miami. Let's get out the islands. We'll come back someday.
I'm getting 45 FPS right now.
Lucky you.
Do you have a good computer? Or is it just you being like near nothing?
I'm at
I'm
an
out.
airport.
Where are you, dude? You were here and you're gone. I'm still
Let me
online.
go back.
So I'm moving there. I thought it was. Did a UPS plane take off? Or was it landed already and it disconnected?
Yeah, I think it took off. Are you gonna switch liveries?
No, when I do multiple flights, I stick with the exact same plane. I don't even reset. Exact.
Uh,
So exactly as I have here is what I'm going with. All right, our views are set. We're gonna start. Other passengers are gone, so we're gonna go to back to Miami here, guys. My terribly framed Miami. All right, so we're doing Cuba to Miami. Send it to everyone. Next flight. MUVR to KMIA. Route. Departing in 20. Alright. Okay. Flight level 250. That's good. Alright, so let's get this set up and get the plane set up here for the new passengers. But it's pretty much set up already. We are going to, for those who are watching, I will end the stream and restart it since
I still can't see your plane though.
I don't know, Chief. I can see yours. What are you flying? It says 738 Delta.
Yeah.
I mean, maybe JetBlues have 320s, maybe not. Maybe they have 321s. I don't know.
No, it's because the CSL pack that I have doesn't
Maybe you gotta
doesn't
update it
have.
because you have the ones you download, and then there's updates that you gotta find in some other places. So you're gonna find an update perhaps. There's new updates and stuff. But I mean, you can't see
Down.
anything, or you can see a default plane.
Nah, I can't see anything. Only
Oh, that makes no sense.
I don't see your plane at all.
That's
I only
not
see your call sign.
that's not right. That's not right at all. I'm not floating in the sky to you because I'm a little above you. All right, let's reset up the new stream here. All right, guys, we'll be right back. Thanks for watching. Click the follow button. Be notified the next time we are flying. We are going to end the stream and restart it here. So we'll be back in like a minute. Let's find a nice picture here for the screenshot. 1 second here. Let's get my screenshot set up. So 26, I'll use 26. Copy. Go to this, paste there. Resize it. Resize.
Think I can update it real quick?
I don't think so. It doesn't. I don't think it's quick. And you have to find the files. I don't know where they are. I have to look. And I gotta start this now. Get it. I gotta get out of here soon. Okay, guys. So I'm going to update the stream name and everything. So be right back. Stick around, please. We are gonna be back in 2 seconds.